What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we are starting up a new Let's Play over here on T-Martin 2. So this is Metro Last Light. It's a brand new game, just came out today. I uploaded some gameplay last week. I asked you guys if you wanted to see a Let's Play of it, and a lot of you guys really enjoyed it. So we're going to try it out. It's kind of like a survival game with a little bit of horror mixed in, so we'll see how well I do. I know I can get pretty scared. So, original mode, Ranger mode, recommended for Metro newcomers. If this is your first playthrough of Metro Last Light, we recommend you select original mode. HUD, UI, and in-game hints are enabled, and ammunition is plentiful enough so that non-stealth tactics can be successfully used in combat. Sounds good to me. Easy, normal, or hardcore. Let's just go ahead and do normal. Slider, I always like to do it a little bit more than normal.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us.
Oh God.
The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart.
I'm a little bit nervous.
That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I'm not happy about that start. Press the A button to continue. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna be pooping my pants this game. You better turn your headsets down unless you want your eardrums blown out.
Up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the?
Shit!
What happened? Shit!
What are these things? Oh, mother truck! Ah! Is this a bad dream? What the? Oh! They're turning into humans as I kill them. What in the world? Oh God.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom.
Okay.
It's me,
Oh
God.
my God.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
So I can speak to these weird creatures? Maybe I'm the link between them and humanity? I don't know.
Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Got some sort of map, a bullet lighter, and that's it. Is there anything else we can pick up? Turn off the light. Play the cassette. I feel like it's Pokemon. I feel like we might be able to find a potion in here. In the very first room that we start. Okay.
We found this place, but they still can't get used
You see this icon, your objectives have been updated in your journal. To open or hide your journal, press back.
didn't know they ever built bunkers.
Right trigger to look at your general. The compass can show you the way.
Construction started.
Dark One, follow Khan to a meeting with Miller.
Broke down. War was inevitable, they said. And the people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon. And did D6 save them? No. They couldn't reach.
Whoa! That guy's got some crazy weapons.
For 30 years until our guys stumbled on it.
Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, that's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
I can keep dreaming in the metros. For me, it still feels like our patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to...
So I'm in some sort of order, which must be like a special military unit or something.
Last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the George base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there.
So this is kind of like a post-apocalyptic
Hello,
game.
Artyom. Welcome to the Armory.
This is what it would
I
be
hear
like.
You're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So,
Sounds good. I
first
like
things
guns.
first, you're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds.
Paid in bullets.
Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Hold Y to open the ammo and weapon selection thing. Hold LB to open the equipment menu. Okay.
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Take the ones I want.
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
Crap. Okay, do we want a valve? This rifle made by Metro-skilled gunsmiths is extremely accurate and powerful, a truly great long-distance weapon. The Kalash. This looks like an AK. The classic pre-war assault rifle, despite being very common, is held in high regard in the Metro due to its reliability and performance. Makeshift SMG has a high rate of fire which makes it overheat and jam rather rapidly, hence the weapon's name. It's called the Bastard. The Shambler. This revolving shotgun is very effective at close range and stays so even at medium range, but takes quite some time to fully reload. And then finally the Revolver, a simple and reliable weapon produced in the Metro, has great stopping power but kicks like a mule. Well, I definitely want the Kalash.
Ah, good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
I think the Valve would be pretty cool to have a sniper rifle. I also really like the shotgun and the pistol. I don't really like the SMG because it says it overheats and jams quite a bit. So I say... I'm feeling like... I don't know how much long-range action we're going to get. Like super long-range where we'd need this. So I feel like we get more use out of the shotgun and the
Shotguns
pistol.
are always good for stopping power at close range.
You can probably change it later. Okay, that looks pretty good. I have a feeling the pistol's going to be surprisingly good in this game.
Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Where's the range? Oh, right here.
Hey, Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
You can switch between your weapons by pressing Y quickly, or you can do that. Okay.
Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good shot! Now shoot the armored dummy. The difference? It's going to take more bullets but weaker armor. Look for spots when you're shooting an armored target.
This is pretty cool.
Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference?
I don't really want to waste my ammo, though.
Practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Do I get more ammo? Yes, please. Okay, I guess when you pick up ammo, you get ammo for everything, so that's good. Now, let's head to mission briefing.
We're gonna get irradiated here for damn sure.
Anyone in the metro?
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. They've checked.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Okay.
Where did you come from?
So,
This guy looks pretty badass.
pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Uh-oh, we're opening the gates. This is probably not a good idea.
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44. What the hell did you do?
Opening up!
All right, let's go.
Okay.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Cold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what?
Uh-oh. Got somebody whistling.
I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
So are we on a mission to save Lisinski?
So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one. All right, let's go.
Okay, where are we headed?
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole.
Miller ordered all our men.
So I'm pretty sure we're like a faction of people that are fighting against other people as well as the monsters that the
Kerman,
radiation
take these guys to Miller. They've
created.
been summoned.
So it's kind of like humans against monsters against survival, which is a pretty cool idea.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones.
I feel like I'm Harry Potter with a
People
connection to
died at
Voldemort.
Exhibition, your home station. Hunter,
I
the
can
best
speak
of the
Basilisk.
Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
I would say so. Once the world goes to shit and there's radiation everywhere.
And you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One.
Okay.
Send a sniper along. My best.
Ooh, what's up, Anna? You looking good, girl?
Why would we need a sniper?
Look at that.
To eliminate
booty.
the creature and
Can't even
finish
see
the
it.
Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
And them baggy
Restrain
pants.
him.
Whoa!
Idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Come on, man!
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Yes, ma'am.
If it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor, huh? Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have two. And don't forget to finish it with a headshot.
Oh my god.
It's a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him.
So instead of trying to talk to these things, you're gonna be overly aggressive and just shoot them. Come on.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit.
She's
Would
creepy
you let those
looking.
things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
Why do you keep calling me a rabbit, girl? I don't appreciate it.
We've worn this place out. Let's go.
Looking for any items. We may be able to pick up on the seats. Oh, shit. Oh!